Good morning, everyone. Hello. Well, it looks like it's just going to be you and me today. Mary had not the best sleep in the world, and she was conking out on me in Discord. So, I mean, if she hollers back and wants to join us, wonderful. If not, then she needs to sleep, kind of like me. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Shut my alarm off when I reset it or whatever. All I know is I ended up sleeping at least 3.5 to 4.5 hours longer than I was planning. I guess I needed it. Well, I know I did. I didn't sleep very well during the week. But I'm going to be racking my brain trying to figure out what the heck happened with that alarm. Because it was on, but it never went off. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't making proper contact. God help me. I might need to buy another alarm clock just to protect my state of mind. I forgot to get into my stream on my tablet and my phone. Oops. And there we go. Right. That's kind of pretty. Not crazy about that armor. Not sure if I have that or not. So, I like that. Chapel of Zenithar. I would love to get all of these furnishing packs just to have them. Music boxes, I don't have any of those. That's different. Vectors up. I'm going to get that, but I'm going to buy that bundle tomorrow when I get paid. Obsidian Collector's Bundle, you get bears. I think I have that. I don't know. Year one celebration. I got that. Got that yesterday. Alright. Well, let's see what the daily is. They're getting kind of, they're getting kind of chintzy on the special monthly reward. Look at that, 100,000 gold. Well, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money. But normally it's like a cosmetic pet or a cosmetic headpiece or something. Oh, I was going to say they're giving you 100,000, but they're not giving you any more throughout the month. But there's a 5,000 as the last day. Still giving out the restoration potions. Still giving out the poisons, the fortifying meals. No Telvar stones? Oh, yeah, there's some. There's 2,500 Telvar stones there and 2,500 there. So that was weird, still getting all those skill points from getting all those Telvar stones that one day. That was really cool. Excuse me. So I'm just going to have to try to remember when I collect Telvar stones again who I want to give them to. So that way they can eventually get those extra skill points. Alright, well, let's see what kind of quests our girl has. Let's check the mail first, because we haven't done anything with Raven in a bit. So, let's journal, check quests. I have 3. Mostly because I was been waiting for Mary. And yes, I'm covering myself up because I have a little bit of a burrito left. So... No, I had more than that. I just didn't scroll. That's right. Yeah, and I was doing all these prologues, too, to try to knock some of them out. Well, let's see. What do we feel like doing today? Well, let's just go ahead and... Let's see. Guys. I'm trying to remember what the heck I was doing here. Here we go. Here's Stone Falls. Yeah, so the Tormented Spire, the Vengeance for House Drez. What do we feel like doing? Zone story? Yeah, why not? What? Travel to the Tormented Spire. I wonder what her inventory looks like. She's got some room, not a lot.
Dark elves are not very fun. You are drawing my scales, audience. Keep your teeth sharp.
I was going to say, there's an Argonian talking. No? No? Oh, it's probably him. Yeah, that sounds like his voice. The one we prevented from getting killed. I don't think I've ever taken the quest where you tell him and he performs it and performs it wrong and gets arrested and eventually executed, I guess, or executed on the spot. I don't know. Alright, so Tormented Spire. Where is that at? Right there. Okay. So we'll travel to the Ashen Roadway Shrine. Whoops, missed. There we go. Ashen Road. And I forgot a cup, so you'll have to forgive me while I drink out of a 2-liter bottle. I didn't want to end up looking like one of those people, but I realized a little late that I forgot a cup. I know, not exactly the most glamorous, but what are you going to do? Okay. Kill... What, is Zach just right there, too? Kill Captain so-and-so. Yeah, it's right there. You know what? Why don't we? Yeah, why don't we go ahead and... Whoa, hey, here's a quest giver.
My apprentice thinks he's the archmage of a college.
Okay.
Strange meeting you out here in the wilds. I never did eat my apprentice, though now I somewhat wish I had.
What happened?
He thinks he's a magical genius. To prove a point, he's transformed his brother into a goblin. A lady goblin. The chieftain of the nearby Shadow Silk tribe has taken him prisoner. He has every intent of taking Deethis as his tribal matron.
How can I help?
I've created a refined spell gem that should allow you to slip into the camp. Just be wary. The spiders guarding the goblins will not be fooled. Assault Chieftain Grimstal and return Deethis to us safely, if you would be so kind.
I'll save Deethis from his impending marriage. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, where's this at? I have to go right there? No. Up there. Alright, so we're going to go to the road. And we're going to go ahead and take care of this one. That one. It actually feels kind of weird questing by myself. Because, I mean, Mary was on vacation. And then just before that, I was on vacation. So there were so many days where Mary was able to join us. That looks like a computer up there by that outlet. Or ailet. How about that? Mary's not here, so I might as well take it. And then I'm going to have to get used to her attack bar all over again, as well, I haven't played her in a while. And I know I don't have things set up the way I'm eventually going to want it. Which one is that? Oh, Dothan. Above. Oh, is that? No, that's something else. Oh. Well, I'm almost to the road. I don't know who these three are. They're just here. I'll talk to one, see.
Thanks. We had a problem here.
Oh,
We just couldn't
right.
handle ourselves.
Oh, right. I remember now. I'm not sure how, but I do remember talking to him. Ooh. Hacked card. Oops. Okay, so just follow the road. Alright. I was kind of wondering what the heck was going on. So I'm just... Oh, alright then. Oh, excuse me again. Oh, I thought I saw something. It was my imagination. I'm gonna go see if there's anything underneath that portal. Okay, so I don't have... I'm trying to see what I have as a spell. Oh, great, my headset just turned off. Fix it now. Combat. Okay, let's come up here. Oh, I turned this headset back on. Which means I've got to get into my settings again. Come on. I've got to be able to get to my volume thing at the bottom of the screen. So when it does that, it defaults to the standard volume, which is 50%, and I can't hear anything. Right, so where were we? Right. Are these bad guys or these? Yep, Vanguard Duelist. Let's see. We've been up here, apparently. That's where we're supposed to go. Alright. Not exactly easy when you don't have your normal rotation in use. Might be able to Blade of Woe this one. Nope. I was hoping I'd be able to get my attack off before they did. Not so much. So, we're heading the right direction.
To the side!
Oh, just missed them. They got that roll dodge in just the right spot. Right. I was kind of wondering if I could use Blade of Woe on any of them.
Flank now!
I know, not doing the best combat in the world, but so I don't have my normal rotations. That's why. Somebody's with us.
Spread out!
Somebody came in. Crumple. Okay, let's see. Are they dead? I must have killed them. Alrighty. I really wasn't paying attention to who I was fighting. I just was fighting. But apparently I succeeded. Well, okay then. Talk to Grandmaster Amandrez. Okay. We'll go do that then. Remember one thing we were doing with her is we were going through several of those battles. I don't know what to call them. Kind of like the Dark Anchors.
Move to flank! Circle around!
why I didn't think of it. I should have set my, since I have weapon swap, I should have set my other bar as something like this. So that way I could switch out to my good stats. Which is actually not a bad idea. I'll do that later. Okay, let's see, where are we headed? We are headed to talk to somebody. Oh, okay. I see. They're in the town. All right. They're in the town. So that's where we're headed. Check and see if there's anything to harvest on the way. Not looking like it. All right, so where are we going? So we just have to get into place on our right. Wait, what was that? Oh, thought that was a
What do you want?
sky shard for a second, but it was just that tall window. I forgot I don't like this town. Because it's got like a lower level and upper level, and sometimes it's at least for me, it's hard to navigate. Never really been in here that much, so I mean, if I spent as much time in here as I did, say, in Rimmen, then I would probably know, like, you know, well, I don't know Rimmen like the back of my hand. Okay. There he is. There's Amon.
Is it done? Is Captain Dunveril defeated?
Captain Dunveril has been slain.
It is well. You've proven the strength of my great house, and you brought my son home safely. I now name you the Hand of Dres, and offer you my aid, should you need it in the future. To their friends, the Dres are generous.
Well, so we got a House of Dres necklace. Let's see what that does. Oops. Dummy, you gotta go into inventory first before you go all the way to the bottom. What's that? Disguise yourself. Oh, right. So that one. Okay, so we got health recovery and max health. It's part of the Shalt set. So that one does. Oh, I gain an ultimate every 1.5 seconds while in combat. Oh, I remember that one. The Red Mountain set. Yeah, I remember that one. What does this do? Magicka recovery, maximum magicka. Hums with restrained power. Huh. Okay. I wonder if it actually does. Huh. Let's see. Stamina recovery, maximum stamina. I think I'm good with this. Ooh. Plague Doctor set. All that maximum health. That would probably come in handy with when she got to it. Oh, I've locked it. Good. I was going to say I could probably give it to Sable. She needs health if I'm going to keep running her with that. Two different ones of Red Mountain. So we're going to lock this one and unlock this one. There. Mother's Sorrow. Check it again. Spell critical, spell critical, spell critical. Wow. For now, I'm going to lock this. Alright. What else did we get? Waste. That's right. We got a waste health. What are we wearing? Anyways. Oh, Poet's Girdle. Adds maximum health, and it's part of the Warrior Poet set. Well, let's see. No, it doesn't have a enchantment, so to speak, on it. Huh. Silks of the Sun. Might be of interest. But... yeah. I'm kind of feeling it's going to be... I'm going to be a little hard-pressed to be finding better gear for a while. What did I get? Oh, alright. Cute. I definitely... I'm going to have to start selling stuff soon. What? Wait. There. That way I can get rid of all that. I just took up a lot of space, too. Sure. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I agree. I heard that yawn. It's like, I know. Yeah, there's flaming oil. This is all stuff for when you're doing, like, PvP junk. So... destroy it, because I got a ton of that junk in my, at least I think I'd still do. Oh, no, I put it in the guild vault for the other guild that I was part of. Alright. So we have to travel. No, deploy ballista. It's like, no, that's not something we're doing. Well, I guess it makes sense that you would set that stuff up in your toolbar. Makes sense. So, speaking of which, let's see. Alright, let's see. Weapon swap is that one. Let's see. So this is... alright, so this is my primary. Yeah, alright, so, let's see. We are going to set this one up the way I want, the way I would normally like it. So what is it we normally do? I've been using the Grave Lord a lot, so let's see. Stalking Blast Bones. We'll go there. Let's see. Skeletal Mage. We'll put him there. Detonating Siphon. Right. Assign to there. Let's see. What was render flesh? Sacrifice your own power. No. Let's see. I had another one. What was it? Let's see, what's necrotic potency? Let's do that. Sorry. Put that one on consuming trap, and then I will put, let's see, soul magic, consuming trap. We'll put that over here. Alright, now we'll back out. Oh wait, why did it do that? Come on, get to the top. Why did it do that? Okay, we're gonna try it again. Blast bones, detonating siphon. Okay. Blast bones, detonating siphon. Okay. Oops. Okay, because I wanted to put that there. So, what else did I have? Necrotic potency and consuming trap. Necrotic potency. Assign. And then consuming trap. Oops. Assign to there. And then I had was it Skeletal Arcanist? Okay, assign to there. And let's see which. No, not the Colossus. Let's see, what's this one? Yeah, we'll put... Yeah, let's see, so... Okay, it looks like I have the same. Alright, so now I need to put... stuff I don't have much in there, let's see. Let's see. I've got necrotic potency on there regardless. Beckoning armor. Put that there. Sign. Make sure it didn't change it. No, okay. Hungry Scythe. We're gonna put that. Okay, there's necrotic potency. Let's see. That there. What else do we have? Ravenous Goliath, we've got that. We've got the potency, beckoning armor, hungry scythe. Okay, so that's it for Bone Tyrant. What do we have? Avid Boneyard. I think that's what I've been working on. We'll put that right there. Right. Okay, so now I should be set up. Whoops, if I don't hit the wrong... What's the thing we just get off the screen? Okay, so I have the right... Do I have the right setup? Okay. Looks like it. Alright, even though I accidentally used a potion, but what are you going to do? Okay, so what are we doing now? No, I'm not talking to the Rothgar Ambassador. I know I messed up on that one. So let's go back to Journal. Quests. Tormented Spire. Actually, Probably Goblin's Affection. Let's look at the map. Goblin's Affection, I think. Because that's... Well, that's the Tormented Spire there. I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. So... Let's just head that way. I think this is the right way to go. Yep. Kinda.
You're the one who rooted out that spy and united the Ebonheart Pact.
Alright, able to... Still not yet. Okay, yeah, that's not where I wanted to go. Alright, so which way am I wanting to go? I'm wanting to go north. This is what I want. And up and to the right. Okay. Easy enough. Well, not really enough for me. So I did see, yep, there's a delve we haven't been in. I'm wondering if there's a quest giver for that. There might be. Wait. Nope, that's that. Take. Feels like we're traveling a long ways, yeah? Doing good. I thought for sure I missed a turn off. It was after this. After the Way Shrine. Ah, I was wondering if I was going to come across somebody.
Filthy goblins stole my wine.
I wasn't able to drink it fast enough.
Why is it called blue wine? It's not actually blue.
I'm sorry.
I'm a wine trader. The Balmoral blue wine is my most popular, my best-selling wine. Of course, I'm ruined now. Those goblins over there in the camp knocked over my wagon and killed my horse. Took most of my shipment.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes, that's a great idea. I need my shipment back for the selling. Can you get the wine back from a camp over there and bring it here to me?
Try not to move. I'll be back with your wine.
Remember, wine comes in bottles. Round, thin bottles. Probably on the ground. Can't miss them.
Are you okay, Drothan?
Oh, sure, I'm top-notch. I'm a good wine seller. I'm Drothan, wine master. I sell from Fort Virac to Davon's Watch, and everywhere in between. Are you real? Your ears look funny.
You can barely see. You can only see the tips of her ears. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. Where are we headed? I gotta head up there, too. Ah, that's probably the way up there, maybe. Well, let's go kill some goblins first, and then we'll worry about getting up there. Ooh. I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to see crates. Okay, it is working. Okay. I was gonna say, did I not, slot that? It's like, no, I did. He hit me from that far away. I'm gonna call BS. And there goes my headset. So before they respawn, fortunately I have to get into my router to take care of this issue. Which is stupid that I even have to mess with it. Alright. There's a chest. Oh. It's a simple chest. Too bad Mary's not here. Oh, there goes a lockpick. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I only have about 1,000 other things laying around. More up here too, huh? Alright. Another chest. Oops. So I need to get to go up that road. I'm going to anyways, just because. Whoops. Not this time, losers. Just had to get the hang of things again. Somebody exploded. Alright, so back up. I wanted to go up here, just in case there was some kind of lieutenant. So there might be. I see somebody standing up there. Ah, a chieftain. I know they're healing themselves. The spiders, they were eating on the dead. Probably my blast bones. I didn't know I was supposed to defeat him. I didn't have that quest open. Ooh, heavy sack, which is not what I was wanting to grab. A nod paraphrased.
You're not with the tribe, are you? Help me.
How did they capture you?
Denthis was just showing me how the spell works. Then the Shadow Silk tribe jumped us. They carried me off as a tribute for Grimstall. Enough talk. Get me out of here.
Let me untie you. I just realized I had that gem that was going to allow me to pass by the orcs unseen. Completely forgot about it. Or not orcs, goblins. Sorry. Oh well. I would have much preferred combat anyways. Right. There you go. So... Well, he didn't seem very interested. So turn this one in. Whoops.
Remember, wine comes in bottles. Round in bottles. Probably on the ground. Can't miss them.
I've recovered what's left of your shipment.
Thank the three. All three of them. This wine is perfect for selling to other people. You are my new and bestest friend. If you ever have need of wine, remember my name. Drothan, the wine master.
Alright, well, I got your wine, but I really don't... He's probably just going to sit and drink it, because his cart is completely destroyed. Yeah, and his horse is, well, completely dead. So, yeah, I don't know what he's going to do. So what was that? Talk to Valdem and Dorian. Let's... Okay. I'm not sure who that is. I don't remember. And then we'll go up to the spire, probably. More than likely. Oh, right.
And Dethys has returned, unharmed from the looks of his green skin.
Happy to help, Master.
I hope these two have learned from their mistakes. Spellcrafting is not to be taken lightly, like a goblin's heart, apparently.
He's such an ass. I'm going to have to talk to him again, because I'm just curious as hell. Let's talk to Denthis first.
Amazing work, my friend. Now Dethys and I can deconstruct the goblinization matrix and see where I went wrong. Perhaps some sort of magical attraction component was added by mistake. So, Dethys, do you feel pretty?
What an asshole. Let's talk to Dethys.
I can't thank you enough for saving me from Chieftain Grimstall. I'm going to suffer through this humiliation as long as I need to. At least I'm alive. And stop looking at me like that, Denthis.
Alright, now let's talk to Valdem one more time.
I've decided to leave Deethus as a goblin for a few days. Hopefully it will remind the brothers of what happens when they meddle in magic they don't understand.
That seems like a, just punishment. I still love his comment about not eating his apprentice. Alright, so there was a path somewhere. There it is. I knew there was one because we had seen it. Well, ish. I don't think this is it, but we're going to make it work. We are going to make it work. Try to avoid Nyx hounds if possible. Some copper. It just doesn't feel the same without Mary, does it? Well, Mary, if you end up watching this stream later, just know that you're missed. How the heck did I not? Oh well. I'm probably gonna have to end up playing. Oh, those are Quamas, so so maybe those weren't Nyx hounds. Oh, I'm finding some goodies up here though. So it's not a total loss. Right. Okay. Well, it's definitely Nyx hounds. So say, wait a minute, I didn't get my cursor over it, but I could see the way it moved. Those little quick movements, those quick short movements, that's indicative of Nyx hounds. There's a purple glow. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I remember that now, so am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, I thought I had to fight these guys. Here we go. Let's talk to Hogan.
Welcome back to the fight, my friend. This mountain's been rumbling for hours, and we're stuck out here, blades in our hands, and no one to stab.
Spoken like a true Nord. I'm ready to help you stop Tanval.
So, did you get the key from the Grandmaster at Kragenmoor? Now
Golly.
that you're here, we'll take the fight to the mountain. To Tanval.
Where is Tanval?
He's already inside. After he disabled the ward, Walks-in Ash managed to get some troops inside. The ward came back up almost immediately afterward. Damn that old dark elf's hide.
I can lower the wards, Holgan.
Sure, Bones. What would we do without you? Bring down the ward and I'll lead the boys in. Go on ahead and find Walks-in Ash.
I'll go find her. Good luck. I really like his armor. I don't know, just like the colors, the design, everything.
These ward stones are the only thing stopping us. Disable them if you can.
How are you doing, Holgan?
I've been better, my friend. Tanval and I have been shield brothers since the war, but Kyne saved me. I might have to kill him to stop him. I don't want to think about it.
I wonder if these are the helmets
This work isn't
that
going
he
to
would
do
wear if
itself.
he was wearing a helmet. Maybe? You could definitely tell that they kind of show rank in their armor, which makes sense. I'm really curious what his helmet would look like. I wouldn't want it to be a full helmet. I would want it, to show most of his face. Kind of like that. Then that would be an outfit I probably would wear on a character. See how hard that was? All you had to do is just walk up to it and hit it with something hard. You needed me to show you how to do that. It's like it's crystal. Crystal breaks. Hit it with something. You're a Nord.
Press the attack.
Say, you're a freaking Nord. You should know. You hit something hard enough, it's going to break. I would imagine that's, like Nording 101.
Help me.
I can't help you. You didn't have any way for me to interact with you. So that's on you. Okay, so we're at the spire now. Okay, need something to drink. Try to prevent product placement as much as I can, but, Okay, well, I think it's time to bring out my peak. My vaporizer, in other words. Gotta have some, more fun. Well, Mary's not with us. She's probably crashed out of her computer. Which, I mean, we all need to do that at times. Especially if we don't sleep well. I mean, if you're someone like me, I don't sleep well, usually. Well, let me rephrase that. It takes me forever to get to sleep. Once I'm asleep, as long as I don't have to get up to go to the bathroom or anything like that, I'm perfectly fine. I got some residue on my hand. Let's see. Yuck. There it is. Good thing alcohol just gets rid of this pretty quickly. I'm getting it everywhere. It's because I haven't cleaned my dab tool too long. I'm getting it everywhere. See if I can get rid of at least a little bit of this so I'm not getting sticky stuff every place. And I've already got my, I didn't have no part of it, all I did was submit it. My next vacation has been approved. Of course, it's not for 6 months, but it's been approved. Excuse me. So, mid-February is my next vacation. Alright, close this up for a moment. Glad when the summer's over. I don't like the heat, and for some reason my hands dry out during the summer. A lot of people, their hands dry out during the winter. Mine's in the summer, and it's always right along here. Right along this side of both hands. And then sometimes like right along certain couple spots. But I know it's from handling all the cardboard at work. And yet I don't know why that bothers me more during the summer than it does during the winter. Okay, let's see. Oh, I thought that was something to gather. No, little fires. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on my machine. The numbers are going crazy. I don't know why. It's been done that. I think it's not getting a proper connection, which is weird because it's clean. So let's clean it again. Clean the sensors. It's really hard to clean it good when it's cold. It takes extra work to get all that resin or whatever you want to call it to come off. So resin, reclaim, whatever. Let's make sure get all the little inner workings. Well, there's not workings, they're just contacts, basically. Alright. Try it again. I don't know why it's misbehaving, it just is. Alright, let's see, gotta move a little bit so I don't get kicked out. Alright, let's just go ahead and take care of these guys. Whoops.
To the side! Go around!
I wasn't expecting it to kill him. Alright, so... what's up here? I wonder if there's a Daedroth up here. Surprised that there isn't. Quite surprised. Wait, what's the bowl's temperature? Where does it say the temperature is? Okay. It's weird when if it doesn't get a proper contact, or the contact is corrupted with reclaim, residue, or whatever. It goes absolutely berserk, and I don't know why it's acting up. Because now it's telling me the temperature's over 1,000 degrees, which is not even close to that. It keeps saying that the chamber is not detected. See if I do it that way. Do it manually. Oh, I thought I got my guard at the time. Daily endeavor, kill 15 foes with class abilities. Ravenous Goliath increased to rank 2.
Sides!
Okay. Well, apparently it's still... The app is just gone. Weird. Let's see if I can get it to go on its own. Still have to battle our way. I don't know why that duelist is just standing there letting us plink at him, but okay. That's how you want to handle it, dude. That's your call, not mine. Okay, so...
Flank, now! Go around!
Alright, well... Takes care of them. And here's Walks in Ash.
The storm rages, but here I am, out of the rain. How goes the battle, my friend?
It goes well. What have you learned?
The old protective wards have been restored. We swim against a current that is too strong.
I know how to lower the wards, Walks in Ash.
Zuth, you're the sun on my scales. The first ward is beneath the ruins just ahead.
Where are the rest of the wards?
Other wards are in other ruins, along the approach to the spire. Go swiftly, and may the wind be at your back.
I'll get it done. Okay, so we have to enter the southern ruins. Alright then. Goodness.
Now! To the side!
Alrighty then. Oh. Okay. No, it's actually working. Yeah, apparently it is. It wasn't working right, and now it is. Not exactly the best place for it to finally work. But what are you gonna do? I don't like duelists. It's because they always run up to you to do that power attack. Anybody to loot? Apparently not. Okay, where are we supposed to go anyways? Oh. Did we overshoot? Huh. Whoops. Hate it when I do that. I hit the wrong button first. If I go too far away, I don't want them to revert to their default route. Oh, so I was going the right way. I just got myself twisted around and confused myself. Why is that not a surprise?
Pivot side.
Oh, I really wasn't expecting to tear through them so quickly. Okay. So we're supposed to go in there. Okay. Snoop a second. Just... Ooh, look at that. Ancient Scrolls of the Drummer 3. So see? Sometimes it pays to snoop. Boy, this is a lengthy one, isn't it? Finally. Wow. Oh, there's other stuff in there too. Backpack. A Dwemer jug. What is that? It's like a bowl. Anything else? So yeah, see? Sometimes it's... it pays off. It doesn't always. I'd say... It happens. It doesn't happen terribly often, but I'd say it happens enough to keep you from not getting discouraged from doing it. If that makes sense. Alright, looks like we gotta go this way. Alright. Well, I know which way we had to go. I just wanted to see. Find the Pact Commanders. Talk to Tanaval Induril. He lays injured with his head right near that flaming staff of his.
My friend, I see you've come to stop me. Thank Vivek you're here.
How were you wounded, Tanaval?
Daedra, down in the caldera. We tried to push past them. We failed. I'm lucky to be alive.
You can't unleash Sadal on Stone Falls. It's madness.
I know that now. Sadal summoned the Daedra the moment we arrived. Even with the artifact, I can't control him.
How do we get to Sadal?
One final ward remains. Your key won't work. To disable the ward, you'll need to slay an ancient gatekeeper lurking in the caldera. Summon her at the ritual bowl below us. And listen, I am sorry, my friend.
I'll see it done.
The gatekeeper is the only thing standing in our way.
Why did you do it, Tanaval? Or Tanval?
You know why, my friend. The death of my son, Garin. I couldn't bear it. Vivek knows. When I was younger, I had trouble with my anger. It still plagues me.
I thought you understood after what happened with Balrith.
Yes, I should have known. The destruction near Davon's watch, my dishonorable orders to the Vanguard, my shame at Fort Virac. I will never be able to atone. I'm sorry, my friend.
Alright, well, it looks like he's gonna live. So we have to use the summoning bowl. What did I say? Kill the Daedra and collect her key. Oh, and use the summoning bowl. Let's see. How do we get... Wait. That's how we came up here. No, we came through. Wait. Yes. How do we get down there? Oh, it's not going to show us. Okay, so... I don't know. Is this a way to go? No, that's not... Wait. That's going to take us closer to the center. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. Makes sense, because, you know, it's kind of leading us that way. It's weird how some of the enemies don't want to move. And there goes my headset. Right in middle combat. Alright, take headset off. Oh, I'm still being attacked. Great. What's doing it? Aha! Attack soldier that I did not see. There we go. Need a trouble. That's what I meant to hit. Look at all the pretty lava. So we're still... Yeah. Just use the summoning bowl to summon her and then kill her to get the key. Alright, so we have to go... Oh, that was just a little flamage. Oh, look, how sweet. They left us a path to follow. Missed. There's somebody else out here. How about that? Well, that kind of took care of that, didn't it? I'll get to the ruins, but I'm not gonna go in there with them there because I don't want, well, you know. Because they'll just kill everything. And we gotta have some fun, so... And there went somebody just, well, they ran from up there, so we'll just wait, I guess. Well, no, we'll go inside. Let's go inside. That way we'll know when the repop hits. I doubt there'd be anything in this room. Okay, so it looks like there's definite... Well, actually, I don't know what those things are. Huh. Whatever that is, that's messed up. All those purple lights. Oh, I think I remember this. You got to get to that ward, or that thing to lower the wards, and if those beams hit you, they teleport you back up to the stairs. So, I don't know if there were any enemies between the door and this room. Well, let's try it and find out. See? One of the wards hit me. And I want to go to those bookcases. That's the thing that got me in that is the one that got me in, you know, the stupidest I was going to say kind of like Groundhog's Day effect, but, you know, because I kept trying to get to these bookcases, and for some reason I kept getting tagged by those pillars, and so I kept getting sent back over and over and over to the stairs. So it was, you know, just me and shitty luck. And I think at one... I can't remember if Mary was with me when I went in here. I'll have to ask her when I talk to her again. Let's see. Yeah, so I may... I want to say I will probably talk to Mary later, but we'll see. Sounds like my headset's getting ready to conk out. Well, yeah, turn off again. Alright. Tonball.
With the final ward down, the way is clear. Fortunately, Walks in Ash has restored some measure of my strength.
Let's end this.
Yes, my Vivek. Sadal is trapped between this realm and oblivion. With the final ward down, his prison is vulnerable. Now we can strike. We'll undo the mistakes of House Indoril. The mages who first imprisoned Sadal linger here. The portal to Sadal's realm will not open without their aid. I believe they are angry with me.
How do we placate these spirits?
Speak with them, my friend. Perhaps you can earn their trust. One awaits you on the platform in the center of the caldera. Vivek walk with you.
I'll speak to the spirits. Alright, well. Now, level 45. Let's go ahead and take our level. Oh, so at level 45 we get a invitation to visit the Undaunted. Nice. Undaunted keys. Right. You get that. I think that's their currency. Usually they send. Usually the Undaunted will task you in killing a specific creature or person, and they are usually a boss in a dungeon. One that you have to use the dungeon finder for. And then I believe you get one key for it. I mean, don't quote me on it. But you get at least one key. But you have to turn the quest in. And you use these keys to buy like gear, weapons. I don't remember what else. I've done a handful of Undaunted missions with my main, but that was a long time ago. That was probably close to a year ago, not more. So, well, let's see. I got 2 skill points. Let's see what I've got that I can use them on. Render flesh can be morphed. Let's see what else. Because, yeah, I don't have that as active right now. So, let's see. Well, let's put the 1 point in here. A destruction expert. That will have all the passive abilities for destruction stuff completed. So, we really don't have a lot of options, do we? I can put one into minor hireling or into keen eye for reagents. Or I could just hold on to it. Let's see, I think Slayer is something you have to have one. Yeah, you have to have a Fighters Guild ability active. Let's see. What's Rapid Mending? Increases healing received. Well, there's that. Let's see. I don't think I'm wearing any. No, I'm not. Let's see, what's Grace? Reduces the effectiveness of snares applied to you. That'd be helpful. Let's see. Yeah, those two can't do anything with. Well, let's take care of Render Flesh then. What do we have? New effect. Grant resistances to the target equal to half the amount healed. And there goes the headset. Try that again. Let's see. Let's see. Sacrifice your own power to repair damaged flesh, healing you. Ally in front of you. Okay. But applying minor defile to yourself, reducing your healing received in health, recovery by 8%. Okay, let's see. We've got grant resistances to the target equal to half the amount healed. Okay. What's blood sacrifice? Consumes a corpse to heal a second target. Huh. Well, I'm going to be part of a party. So... why not? Alright. So... right. Okay. Just getting myself figured out, people. And there goes the headset again. Dang it! So annoying. And I know I gotta get into... Whoa, what was that? Step back, 'cause I don't know what that was. I mean, looked like a crown, but it was probably a ring. There, get that going. Alright, wasn't that? That's what it was. Oh, it's a collectible. Oh, a blighted iron collar. The scamp's iron collar is etched with runes, ascribing it as the property of one of the innumerable Dremora Heinrichs. Sell to a merchant for 250 gold. Nice! Oh, whoops, wrong button. This is the quest we're doing. Alright. I have no idea what I was talking about before. That thing completely threw me for a curve. And when you're kind of high, that doesn't help. So, anyways, I was probably just rambling anyways. Nope, but big cluster of rocks sticking like that, you know, that usually screams, at least come look at me. Doesn't look like anything of interest. Kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright.
You bring chaos and destruction to our ordered afterlife. Why are you here?
We apologize, Spirit. We want to rebind the Brother of Strife.
You intrude where you have no place. You weaken the rites it took dozens of mages to craft. Are you insane, mortal?
We must rebind the Brother. That's all that matters.
Perhaps. But spell casting of this magnitude requires planning, patience, and perfect execution.
What must I do to prove myself?
You persist. Very well. We used 3 focus stones in our binding ritual. Obtain the focus stone of flame from the southern rim of the caldera. Mind the lava. You look quite flammable.
To say the least. I'll return with the stone. This would have been great if I would have been doing this quest on Sable. I would have been, of course, these flammables. These one is covered with hair from head to foot. Of course, this one is flammable. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I love Raiden. What is that? Collect the focus on flame. Okay. I'm gonna have to go down that path for sure, if I hadn't already. No, that was behind him. So where is it? So it's that way? Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, I don't care if I have to run through lava. I just wanted to make sure I'm gonna be doing it for a good reason. See, if you can do it deliberately and you know you're going to land in it, then it's going to cause very little damage. I was trying to... Okay, I see that Oblivion mark on it. It's partially submerged in probably just ash and dirt and whatever. I was trying to figure it out, what it was. I saw a mark on it. I didn't do so good on the return. But still, you can see, I didn't lose that much health. Alright, here we go. A little singed, but other than that, okay.
You return.
Of course I do. Or did. Yes, I have the stone.
Do you, indeed? Perhaps you aren't as short-sighted as that arrogant Indoril Grand Master.
What should I do next?
Seek out the spirit of Levisi Gilvain. She was with us during the binding of Sadar. She waits for you now on the stairs above the caldera.
Okay, so... she's up there. Okay, so that means we have to go this way. Woo! Woo! Woof! 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 Yeah, I guess that's the only way. Only way is to fight our way back. Looks like. I haven't done this in a while, so that's got to be it. That's got to be the only way, is to go back the way we came, fight our way. Alright. I am cool with that. missed. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. That wasn't that. Ah! Never mind. I was gonna say it wasn't that dangerous, but yeah, apparently it is. And there. Okay. Oh, alright. That's gonna make my life a teensy bit easier when I don't mind. Alright. Was it Levesi? Levesi Gilvan? Something like that?
What do you seek, mortal?
I'm here to prove myself in your trial.
Trial and error is the essence of spellcasting. Many attempts are necessary before a spell succeeds. Some never succeed. We shall see. Submit to the trials.
How?
I'll teleport you to the top of Caldera. Simply retrieve the focus stone at the back of the nearby cave. You'll need to follow the spells we took to contain Sadal. Are you ready?
Send me up. Wow. I just want to go. Oh yeah, I remember this confused the heck out of me. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to avoid. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you have to be like in that light or something like that. You have to be in like right within a certain distance of that beam of light, otherwise it instantly teleports you to the mouth.
This is the path you must take to bind Sadal. It's neither easy nor straightforward, rather like your mortal lives.
I have the stone. Yeah, I have the stone spirit.
I find myself almost impressed. But before the way to Sadal's prison opens, there is another test. My colleague guards the final focus stone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, that looks fun. I don't remember it, but yeah, that looks fun. Lavos Silureth.
You again?
Ah! I remember him. Well met, Mavos.
Again, I find myself talking to you. Very well. As you've already seen, completing a complex spell requires precision. Controlling the ebb and flow of magicka is the heart of spellcraft.
What do I do this time?
The cave behind you holds the final focus stone. To reach it, you must understand the ebb and flow of magic. You represent all living mortals here. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Oh, he cracks me up. He hates you at the beginning, but then he, has some respect for you, but he still will dig you. Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly what we're supposed to do. I think we've got to be in these... Or not get hit by them? I'm trying to understand it. Let's see. So, not get hit by him. Almost made it. So, yeah. That's the thing. Not to make contact with it. There we go. I remember this was the one that took me the longest. Because I couldn't understand the mechanics of the trap. Focus stone of binding. Because see, now the good thing is I don't have to run all the way if I don't want to. All I have to do is just make contact with one and it will take me there. It's the best part. Woo! Holy wow! I'll have to make sure to when if I'm ever somehow in stream with Mary when she does this quest line or this quest chain, I'll have to make sure to warn her about that. Her Vertigo does not do well with even just in game graphics like that. It really messes with her. All right.
Your results?
I have the final stone.
So you do. Unlike the Grand Master, you've proven you can act with planning, patience, and courage. Now, with our aid, you can reforge Sedal's bindings.
What do I need to do?
We'll return to the caldera. Place the foci around the caldera platform. The other mages and I will take it from there.
I'm ready, Mavos. Let's go. Probably if it wasn't so important, he'd probably make us walk. You know he would. I remember thinking when I first saw him that those little tiny sparks made me think that it was broken. Like they were electric sparks, like it had some circuitry. And that's what it was. That's what it always made me think. I was like, what? Is it broken? When spells are broken, does that happen? Is that a thing? Talk to Tonball.
You've done it. By the three, you've done it.
The portal is open.
Holgen, Walks in Ash, the Vanguard, and myself will follow you into oblivion and beyond. Garin trusted you. Only wish I had done the same. A word with you before we enter the portal.
Of course.
We're here because of me. So many have died. I've shamed myself and my house. There's no guarantee we'll survive what comes next. Whether we do or not, you must promise me something.
If I can do it, I will.
If I survive, I'm resigning my position. After me, Holgen is to be the commander of our forces in Stonefalls. The houses will have to promote another Dark Elf to my old position. Until then, Holgen is the only one I trust to safeguard the Pact.
I'll tell him, Tonval. Now let's see this done. Alright. Well, we go to Enter's prison and defeat Sedal. Alright. Check my inventory. I still have some room for stuff. Let's make sure. Whoops. I want slottable items. So I want something to increase my max health. 58, 62. Wow. Well, that's 1140, no wonder. So I'm not even going to want this other stuff. It doesn't raise stats enough. Alright, I'll eat one of those. Okay, what else was I going to do? Something else. Wasn't there? Huh. Maybe not. Oh, all right. Now this time I'm not gonna. Oh, hey, Mary. Okay, she's gonna. She woke up. All right, go ahead and get your coffee. Let's see if I can get, Boo. Okay, well, that should do it. Alright, even though it's time to end the stream, I'm not going to end us on a cliffhanger this time. I'll go ahead and get us in there and do the battle.
Hold the portal. We don't want to be trapped here.
Oh, we don't? Oh, you're no fun. This. Hey! It's like, excuse you.
You think to enter my realm?
Pretty confident, isn't he?
Burn! Burn in flames!
Those poor creatures. May their souls find soft mud wallows.
Kind preserve us. Another ward. Can you open it?
I was gonna go see if I could loot him.
Looks like it's just us.
I love that.
Lovely.
Oh, shit.
Consume you.
Oh, it's so funny.
The needs are naught but dust and ash. Now you will join them.
Ooh, look at that.
Scorch. Scorch and melt.
That looks like that treasure piece that I got, that little ring, spiked ring thing. It's actually pretty cool. Uh-oh, I'm hearing a little... Ah! It really helps if I should pay attention to what I'm doing.
Stone falls will burn. Stand clear of the flames. Coral Heart can break his shield. Defend me.
Protect Tanva. more.
Pull back! We need a moment to rest.
Cut those skeletons down. Don't let them reach Tanvo.
Glory for the pack!
The storm breaks. Let the lightning strike.
Pull back! He's too powerful. We'll never break him. Finish it. Finish what we started.
Tanvo, what are you doing?
Summon the Guardians.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I'll open a portal. Time to get out of here.
Tanvo, I'll see you in Sovngarde, my shield brother.
Sacrificed his life to give us the edge. Oh, welcome back, Mary. I'm in Discord. I'm getting ready to end the stream though.
Okay.
How the hell did I get a bounty?
I have no idea. I was still on my way back from making goblin.
Wait a damn... I just got through fighting the other brother of Strife. There was... he was a soldier as part of the party. I think because he was there and I was using all my spells and some of them are considered criminal acts, that I got the bounty because of that. My headset's trying to conk out for probably the 6th time today. Let me collect this nightshade. But that's the only way I could have gotten that, because I didn't even know about it until I stepped out of that dungeon. So that's the only thing that makes sense. It's like, I helped you, ungrateful assholes. Just kill Brother of Strife and get him bound. And you put a bounty on my ass. What the hell? That's gratitude for you. Well, let's talk to Waxen Ash.
We're safe. I would prefer not to do that again.
Is it over?
The Brothers of Strife are imprisoned. The storm is past. The spire is silent again. It is over, at least for now.
Tonval told me he planned to resign his position.
He returned to wisdom at the end. Holgan will grumble, but he will lead. At least until the great houses choose another. As for me, I must return to my tribe. I will bask in the sun and try not to think of storms. Stay moist, my friend.
That's something that always confused me when it came to Argonians. Some of their statements contradict. Like right here with Walks in Ash. It walks in ash. She says, "As for me, I must return to my tribe. I will bask in the sun and try not to think of storms." So for them, laying in the sun, getting all nice and warm, warm and toasty is a good thing. But then she also says, "Stay moist, my friend." And some of them always talk about water. So keeping your scales moist or keeping your scales wet is a good thing. It's like, make up your damn minds. What's good for you and what's bad for you? It's puzzling. I mean, now, I would imagine that since they're reptilian, as far as we would understand them, I would imagine that they're susceptible to cold. But still, I just find that humorous. Ah, here's Tonval. How about that?
They'll be cold-blooded, so they won't generate their own heat.
Yeah.
Hence, they need to lay in the sun.
Yeah, but then they
also don't want the scales drying out.
Yeah, it's just I just find it weird. All right. Let's see what this says.
Honor to you, my friend.
Tonval, Grandmaster.
I had to say farewell. The honor of my house has been restored. Stone Falls is safe, and soon Garin and I will be side by side. May the three watch over you.
And you. Farewell. How are all these people able to teleport? I want to be able to do this. Alright, let's talk to Holgan.
My shield brother is gone. He died as well as anyone could. Let's return to Kragenmoor and drink to his memory.
You need to take this goddamn bounty off my head is what you need to do. Because you're the only one that could have done it. Tonval wished you to follow him as interim leader of our forces at Stone Falls.
He what? Kine take him, wherever he is. I'm sure the old bastard is laughing at me. Imagine, leading the military here alone. I suppose I should thank you, my friend. Without you, well, I hope to see you again before we meet at Sovngarde.
Get a skill point because we just ended a chapter. We get some type of big head bashing thing. Let's see. Oh. Let me see. So I'm confused then. was in this area. I must have missed it this time around. Because the main quest line is done in Stone Falls. Because if you remember, I had told you that this was the area where what was it? Was it Pact? That I said you would end, because of this quest line, I did not want any part of them.
Yeah.
Because I remember we went from one area on the map to a lower area temporarily, and then we went back up and we were fighting pack soldiers, and I remember I had to make it down to these docks as I was fighting, and I came up to this bridge that had, kind of like the little short pillars on either side. And there was a wounded Argonian male sitting up against the pillar, and you could tell he was injured. So I went to talk to him. And this poor bastard is terrified. And he's talking about the absolute atrocities that he's watching from these packed soldiers, how they're attacking them with no mercy, how he saw some of them that were like begging for their lives, and they still like killed them or drowned them, as they were begging for their lives. And I was thinking, what a bunch of sick, depraved sons of bitches. I mean, it's one thing when you're in battle and you're fighting, but if you've got someone basically begging for their lives and you increase your ferocity, yeah, that really turned me off. For months, I would not even create a character because of that. Because just the thought of being aligned with that didn't sit well with me.
That's how most armies operate. Never leave
anything
behind.
Yeah. I know it's just a game, but sometimes the way they work things will kind of strike a chord with you. Which just shows that's really good, that's either really
real life.
Yeah, it's either really, really good writing or really, really bad writing, depending on how they're doing it. Just like, example for me, I want nothing to do with the first Avatar movie. The one with the blue aliens. I mean, movie...
The one that Rowan's in.
Yes. Thank you for that. But yeah, visually gorgeous. I mean, probably one of the most, breathtaking, visually stunning movies you'll ever see. But then when it got to the part in the movie where the military shows up because they need something that's on that planet. I don't remember what it was, a crystal or I think it was like a crystal.
Fuel source, basically.
Yeah, it was for something. I don't remember what it was. It was something that they needed. And the whatever he was, sergeant, captain, colonel, I don't know what he was, the one that was leading the army, he basically said, they have what we want, and they will either give it to us or we'll take it. And that immediately struck a chord with me. I immediately saw that guy as General George Custer. And it, like that, movie was gone for me. I got up and left. I mean, I wasn't at a theater when I was watching it. I was at home. But I was with Lynn at the time. And I got up and left. She paused. I eventually came back and watched the rest of it, but from that moment when I made that connection, I mean, it was over. I mean, I wanted absolutely nothing to do. I was disgusted with the rest of the movie. It's one of the few things that I will refuse to watch ever again, just because of how that struck me. It made I seriously doubt it was the intentions, because it would have been broadcast all over the place, but that's how it struck me. And
Now that it was the intention to show humans as assholes.
Yeah. So, but that's how it struck me. So you can, obviously for them that would be really, really bad writing, because you don't want to turn your fan base off. So, or maybe I don't know. Anyways, let's see who's.
Because I was.
Can't believe this. Injured on my first
I was looking
real
forward to
mission.
the humans getting their rear ends handed to them.
Yeah. Well, here's Garvin. Let's see what he has to say.
I just arrived from Deshan. Dethisum sent me. Perhaps you've heard of him? He's the consul for the town of Circamora, the Cirque. I'm here to spread the word and warn people about the Lodos Plague.
What's the Lodos Plague?
It is a terrible sickness that is ravaging the Deshan countryside. Look, I need to send word to my cousin Dandry. You can find her at the Cirque. Can you take this letter to my cousin? I'd appreciate it.
I can deliver your letter.
Thanks for your help. Make
This
sure you
is,
tell my cousin
yeah.
that I'm all right. If you head south, you won't be able to miss the Cirque. Tell her I'll return home as soon as I'm able.
I was recognizing this is kind of like a what I think of as like a segue character.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's introducing us to the Deshan area, because we completed the Stonefalls quest line. So this is what they'll do: is if they will get a person like this somewhere near the end of one quest line to start you and bring you into a new region. So I went ahead and I accepted it, but obviously won't go. That's not going to be my primary right now, because we still have lots of stuff to do inside Stonefalls. So, can you tell me anything else about this plague?
It's pretty bad. People all over the region are getting sick, and they say that the plague turns the afflicted into monsters. The town consul, Dethisum, sent me to get help and warn other settlements about the plague.
Have you found anyone to help yet?
Well, truth be told, you're the first person, other than the bandits I've run into, and the afflicted heading for the Cirque. There's a lot of them. Word of the curative has spread faster than the plague itself, as far as I can tell.
There's a cure?
That's what the Mulburn claim. They showed up at the Cirque and set up a quarantine. They're offering their curative to anyone who wants it. But Dethisum isn't convinced they're telling us the whole truth.
How did you get injured?
Bandits. They robbed me, roughed me up. But I'll live. And a few bruises won't stop me. I have a plague to warn people about. I wonder, though. One of the bandits had a Mulborn recruiting letter. I saw it sticking out of his pack as he beat me.
Can you tell me anything else about this plague?
It's pretty bad.
No, you already said
People all
that.
over the region are- Well, that's what the
Tell me
Mulborn
about
claim.
the Malborn.
Dethisum doesn't trust them. Neither does his sister, Arona, as far as I can tell. They do appear to be too good to be true. But they claim to be able to cure anyone afflicted with the plague. That's why they set up the quarantine at the Cirque.
I've never heard of the Malborn.
Neither had I. Not until they showed up on our doorstep. They seem to be some kind of altruistic society dedicated to helping the afflicted of Morrowind. Now that I think about it, they did have an awful lot of weapons for a group of healers.
Tell me more about the Lodos Plague.
It's pretty bad.
Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Let's see. So we need to change quest line. We're not doing Deshan. We're still doing Stone Falls. Even though this is one of the Undaunted. Okay, I'm going to have to end up... Okay, let's see. I have that. Okay, because I think there's still... Let's see. Ooh, that startled. Crash of lightning actually startled me. Okay, so there are... Let's see, there's books. Let's see. Unless all the quests are done. Which is a possibility. I mean, Stone Falls isn't a huge area. But for now, I'm just going to go to Davon's Watch just so I'm somewhere. Well, I don't actually need to go. Well, I don't think I do. Let's see. There's Kraganmore. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and put her at Davon's Watch in case there's, look around. Well, there's something there. Anchors from the harbor. Find American. Hey, how's that? That must be something else, because that wasn't in the Stone Falls thing. Well, I'll set that as my primary and figure out what that is. Maybe it's a preview or something that just happened to be leading this area. Let's... Oh, okay. Oh, wait. What? It's a dungeon. Looks like. I think that's a dungeon. Or something. I don't know. We'll worry about it later. But this is going to be it for the day. Oh, so logging out. Alright. A little bit later than I was expecting, but not bad, so. Anyways, folks, that's going to do it for today. At least Mary was able to poke her head in before the day was out, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did conk out on us, so I just got out of Discord and let you sleep. So, but anyways, that's going to do it, folks, for today. So, more than likely, I'll be here tomorrow for a new stream. So, anyways, take care, everyone. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. So, you want to say goodbye to everybody, Mary?
Hi, everyone.
All right, take care, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Love you guys.